welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an empties haul, which I thought of while I was doing another video where I was doing an actual shopping haul, but I thought it would be fun to show you my empties, to show you the things that I liked, that I didn't like, what I repurchased, and what I replaced the item with if I didn't repurchase. For the most part, I don't have any of the actual empties with me because I've thrown most of them away, but I really wanted to have them, and I was so dedicated to that idea that I actually started going through my trash can the other day trying to get one out, and then I was like, what is happening? What are we doing? And so I stopped. Nevertheless, I'm here to bring you all the tea on all the empties, what I liked, what I didn't like, what I replaced it with if I replaced it, and what I actually ended up repurchasing. So I have broken this down into 3 categories: skincare, makeup, and hair. Starting with skincare, the first one is Saie buckthorn oil. If you know about Saie buckthorn oil, you know this was all over, I feel like, all over social media for a while. Noise Skincare, I will tag her. She made this oil super duper popular. She's absolutely stunning, and she does all this interesting facial stuff, has the absolute best skin. And Saie buckthorn oil, so this is actually the second time that I've tried Saie buckthorn oil. I tried it back when my skin was at its worst, which if you've seen my acne video, it was really bad. And it did not work for me while I was in the middle of my acne journey, but I reintroduced it because I've heard so many good things about it. I wanted to give it a second try. Once my skin finally was cleared, I reintroduced it, and I use it every night to take off my makeup and before I get in the shower. So I don't actually like apply it and leave it on, but I know like once you put on oil, I don't scrub my face super hard after usually, so it does penetrate my skin. And I would absolutely repurchase Saie buckthorn oil. I tried to kind of reintroduce it mildly through using it as like a facial cleanser, and I'm going to continue to introduce it into my skincare regimen a little bit more at a time, just so my skin can get more used to it, and hopefully I could make that one of my staple products that I use outside of just oil cleansing. Next is the Pharmacy Honey Halo Cream. So I'm a big fan of Pharmacy. I like Pharmacy because their products are clean. They're one of the very few brands I've actually found at Sephora that is truly clean skincare. I love Pharmacy, and I loved this lotion. I actually bought it once and then I repurchased it again, and then this last time that I ran out of it, I didn't repurchase just because I wanted to try something new. So I actually replaced it with, and I have no complaints about the Pharmacy other than like it was fine. It's kind of expensive. It's I think like $50, and so, you know, didn't love it. Like, I mean, I would say I liked it a lot. I didn't have like any like rave reviews about it, didn't have anything I absolutely hated about it, so thought I might as well continue to try and find products that I absolutely love. I replaced it with this Dime TBT cream. I was looking for a lotion, a face lotion that had bakuchiol in it, which is like a natural alternative to retinol, and this one does. It has bakuchiol. I have really loved this, and I think I like it more than the Pharmacy one. I don't know if it's just because I feel like in my head it's doing more for me than that one, but so far I'm a big fan of this, and I think it's probably a little more cost effective than the Pharmacy brand. Next is Drunk Elephant AHA BHA serum. I am a huge fan of this serum. I feel like this serum has helped my skin so much with all the scarring from the acne. I also have kind of large pores, and then also I have a couple fine lines like right here and, you know, wherever else. So I love this stuff, but I don't want my skin to get so used to it that it stops being effective. So after I ran out of the Drunk Elephant AHA BHA, I actually purchased Pharmacy's Honeymoon Glow, which is another AHA BHA serum, and I'll probably continue to switch between those two for a little while just because I've had really great results with both of those. I feel like anytime I'm about to get a pimple and I use that stuff, it really helps bring down the inflammation. So huge fan of that product. Next is this random bee venom toner. I found this at like a resale shop, but it's not a thrift shop. It's like resale from kind of like a TJ Maxx vibes. And I really like this. I don't have anything, like I don't feel like it's been revolutionary for my skin, but it's been a nice step in my skincare routine in the morning, making me feel like a little refreshed. And I try to keep my skincare routine as simple as possible because of my temperamental skin. So I really liked this. I don't know that I would like repurchase it. I think I might be interested in trying and seeing what other options are out there, but I would give this a B+. Lastly of skincare is the Mighty Patch. I love the Mighty Patch. I live and die by the Mighty Patch. And I don't foresee myself switching to any other type of hydrocolloid patch anytime soon. This is my OG. It has worked so well for me for so long. Yes to repurchasing and no to replacing. Next, and I actually do have this product in hand, is the Hoola Bronzer. A classic, an oldie but a goodie, and she still has a little bit left, but I love Hoola Bronzer. This was the first bronzer I ever used, and I've been rebuying it for a few years, and I don't honestly have any complaints about the Hoola Bronzer other than I just wanted to try something new. I feel like this one's been around for so long that there was probably something else on the market that was equally good or better. So I wanted to mix it up a little bit, and I went with the Hourglass Ambient Radiant Bronze Light Bronzer. Definitely a different vibe than the Hoola. Honestly, I don't know if it's user error, but I think I might prefer the Hoola to the Hourglass, and I'm pretty sure the Hourglass is significantly more expensive. I don't really remember, and maybe it's just because I'm used to the Hoola. I feel like the Hoola kind of blends more and doesn't get splotchy. I feel like on my skin, the Ambient kind of gets splotchy, and I have to try to reblend throughout the day. So, and it could be because my skin is oily, honestly. Or it could be because I switched moisturizers, because I was using the pharmacy moisturizer and I switched from the pharmacy to the dye one. So maybe it's the moisturizer and it's giving this a bad rap. So maybe I should try it with the Hoola and see if it's the moisturizer or the bronzer. So no final judgment there. I like them both. Next is the Charlotte Tilbury blush. I obviously have loved this. It's like completely out. I got it in shade, I think, pink. And this is the Beauty Light Wand. And I have to say I've absolutely loved this blush. I think my only complaint is the applicator is so insanely annoying, because to get more product, you have to twist right here, and because of the way the lid goes over the brush, it gets product all right here. So if you twist up, it gets blush all over your hands. Could be worse. I mean, I've dealt with it for like 5 months. I think I absolutely love the color of this. I love how it blends. I love how it stays on my skin. I also, though, was getting a little bit over the shimmer in this one, so I don't know if Charlotte Tilbury has this blush in one that isn't shimmery, but if they do, I would probably be trying that one after I get through all of my other recent blush purchases, which was the Saie Dew blush in Poppy and the Rare Beauty blush in Grace. This is the matte one. I really like the color of this one. I really like the finish of the Saie one. This one is definitely more dewy, definitely more creamy and like moist looking, dewy looking. This one is definitely more matte. This one is a little bit harder for me to blend, and again, it could be user error. I feel like I have to disclaim that anytime I say anything about makeup, because I don't want to discredit someone's great makeup just because I don't know how to do makeup super well. So I like both of these. I like the texture of this one better. I like the color of this one better. I honestly love the color, love the texture of this one, hate the applicator, and was kind of getting over the shimmer. So all that to say, I still have not found my perfect blush yet. Okay, some wild things happened since my last clip. There was a vacuum going on, and then I was trying to click something on my camera, click the wrong button. So I don't know. My brother is the tech king. He helps me with everything to do with my camera and the settings and all of that stuff. I really don't know a lot. I need to learn more, but yeah, so I don't know what my settings were on before, and for all I know, not the vacuum again. For all I know, this could look like crap when I try to upload it, so if it does, sorry. Okay, lastly for makeup is lip liner. Pillow Talk was my gateway lip liner. I love this lip liner. It's a really great color for me, nearly perfect probably. I like the application, I like the texture, I like the longevity, and I thought maybe this didn't last very long, but since I tried the Anastasia lip liner in the color Deep Taupe, which I will say I love this color, I don't feel like the Anastasia one lasts as long as the Charlotte Tilbury one. So I think maybe my expectations for longevity of lip liner were just too high. So yeah, my reviews are, I love the Charlotte Tilbury. I rebought this one. This is actually the rebuy. I've already used that much. The other one is like this big. This is the rebuy, and then I thought I was replacing it with this, but this is also not, the Deep Taupe is not an everyday color by any means. All that to say, love you, also love you, but you know, Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Pillow Talk remains on my throne of lip liners. Next for hair, I only have two things for hair, and that is Sea Buckthorn shampoo. I bought the Sea Buckthorn shampoo the same time I bought the Sea Buckthorn oil. I've loved the Sea Buckthorn shampoo, but it is so expensive, and I actually cannot justify spending it. It's not done anything so phenomenal for my hair that I feel like I have to have it. So for me, it's nice, it's luxurious, but it's not a must-have and probably not a rebuy. Lastly is the Kenra Dry Shampoo. I love this dry shampoo. I've been using this dry shampoo for probably 5 years at this point and felt like it was time to mix it up. So I replaced the Kenra Dry Shampoo with the Amika Dry Shampoo, and I like the smell of the Amika one probably more, although I will say I love the smell of the Kenra one. I probably prefer the smell of the Amika one, but in using the Amika one in the past week, I've realized it leaves way more of a white cast on your hair than the Kenra one does. So I hate to say it, I'm doubting I'll be rebuying the Amika one. I also feel like it makes your hair look more dull. Like the Kenra one, I would spray it in my hair and it would help, but it also didn't make my hair look dull. Like I still had some shine and like things like that. The Amika one, I feel like really, it definitely absorbs the oil, but almost too much, in that it makes your hair look just like very, very dull and almost like matte. Like it takes away any kind of like shininess. So probably won't be repurchasing the Amika one. I'll probably either go back to the Kenra one or try a new one. We shall see. Okay, that is the tea on my empties haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love reviewing products, even though I really have no qualifications to be reviewing products. Other than I'm a consumer, I'm a customer, and I love to shop, and I love trying different things. I have tried so many different products over the past 13 years. I've been buying tons of different skincare, makeup, and hair products, and I love using them and trying them, especially when they're great. I hope you enjoyed this video, and once I run out of more stuff, I'll do another empties haul. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy the video. It really supports my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!